3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Puff and Steph back for another week of fun. Oh, hey, hi, dog. Hi, right in my face.
Zoe really wants to be a part of everything that's going on.
Right? Well, I mean, I'm sure it doesn't help when you shove her face right in the camera.
I actually didn't. She wanted to get in my lap, and then she put her paws on the table. Mm-hmm. She's just been so attached since we've been home all the time.
Right.
She is just all over everything.
Okay, sure. I'll believe that. So we're back for another week of fun. Fun in terms of fun where you don't get to leave your house. Fun. Kind of over this. Kind of over it.
Yeah, I'm very, very over it.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the thing. We can't sit here and complain. There's people that depend on us to brighten their day, to lift their spirits, so we have to do that.
Right, but we're also real, we have the same feelings everybody else does, which is
I hate my life.
Yeah, it's just such a weird time, but the beauty of it is that everybody's going through it together, and none of us really know what's going on or how to handle it, so it's the bright spot.
It's a very interesting, very grown-up way to think of it, and good job. I want to thank every single person who has liked and shared and commented and just laughed along with our brand new video that we dropped on Friday called Peeping Iris. It's our latest coronavirus parody. We have 3 now. We are well on our way to an album.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We really are. So
we'll have one.
And even though Steph couldn't come over to shoot the video, she did make a brief appearance in the video.
Very brief appearance.
I was like, okay, this is what I want you to do. Get in your bed and lay down and don't move. And I don't really know if you understand where I was going with everything, but it was perfect. What you did was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So good job. So one thing that I've been noticing as I'm scrolling through the socials, and you brought this up like a week and a half ago, and finally we're getting around to it. That's the Unpopular Game. What are the things that everyone seems to enjoy that you cannot stand? You've been wanting to play this game for a while.
Right, I've been seeing it all over Facebook, and I don't know why, but I really enjoy reading what people put, because it's interesting. Like, wait, she doesn't like chocolate? Why? So
yeah, what's wrong with her? We're not friends.
Right.
So how are we going to do this? We both have 10. Do you just want to go back and forth?
Sure.
Okay. This is the one that you picked for me. So I put it down. Even though I think you misunderstand my take on this particular thing, but whatever.
No, but I think it belongs on your list.
Okay. And that's the TV show Friends. I don't hate Friends. I find Friends funny sometimes, but I'm not like hey, oh my God, I totally wish we had a Central Perk in our town.
Well, that's the thing. Most people love Friends. Universally, it's just a well-received show. And you're the only person I know who feels that way about it I know of.
I don't hate it. It's not like I haven't watched it on Netflix or wherever it was on. I didn't binge it. It was just okay for me. It wasn't a go-to show. I mean, I know all their names, and like I said, I knew of Central Perk. So I mean, I have seen it and I don't hate it. I'm not like all gaga over it like a lot of people are.
Yeah, no, I get it. And speaking of not being gaga over something that everyone else is, the first thing on my list is Beyonce.
Oh.
I know that's a hot take, and I'm not saying like you said with Friends, I don't dislike her, I don't hate her, I just she's just there. People freak out when she sneezes. It's yeah, she's a human.
Breaking news: Beyonce has allergies.
Right. People freak out about it. She sneezes too. I'm just yeah, she's a singer and a celebrity just like all the other celebrities.
True that.
I just don't get that. Don't get the obsession.
How about this one? Snapchat.
You're not into Snapchat.
There's no reason for it. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have TikTok. I mean, I just don't get Snapchat. You and I Snapchatted a little bit back and forth for a while, but I mean, I'm over it.
I know. I mean, I've had the same thoughts. I've gone back and forth with Snapchat. I guess the cool thing is that they can only view the picture for like 3 seconds, but they can screenshot it and you can also replay things.
Yeah.
So I think that has kind of taken away that factor.
And people are like, yeah, but when they screenshot it, yeah, not if they have another device like a tablet or something, they can screenshot your screen.
Right.
So you'll never know.
Huh?
So you would never know if they screenshotted something.
Right, but even if they screenshot it and you know about it, it doesn't change. Like they still have that screen. Like if you're trying to send a scandalous picture and they screenshot
Which
it,
I do a lot. It's the only thing I use Snapchat for now.
Obviously.
Or sending nudes to people. All right, you're up.
My next one is marinara sauce. I don't.
Marinara sauce. Okay.
I'm just not big on red sauce. Like, this is gonna make me sound like a 4-year-old, but like I eat my pasta with butter.
Butter
like,
and grated cheese.
Yeah,
I do that too.
Right, like I'm just not into the red sauce. When it comes to like mozzarella sticks, cheese sticks, I will eat them plain all day, every day. I never dip them in marinara sauce. It's just not. I don't know. I could never eat it again in my life, and I'd be more than happy.
That is a hot take. This one I'm gonna say it, and we're gonna move past it. We've talked about it for a long time, and that's the Bachelor, Bachelorette shows.
Oh yeah, of course.
Everyone loves them. You know my take on them. Okay, you're up again.
My next one is something that I've been hearing a lot about during this quarantine, and that is puzzles. I have no interest in sitting down and doing a puzzle.
It's funny you say that. My wife bought a puzzle, and we spent one night messing around with it. And now it's been sitting on one of our tables in the kitchen forever. We just
unfinished.
Yeah, oh yeah. Now we're putting stuff on the puzzle, like papers and stuff.
It's a coaster.
Yeah, we'll get around to it eventually. And even like the other night, she's like, "Do you want to do the poster or puzzle?" I'm like, no. Yeah,
I don't know. And I think for me, like you finish it and then you're like, cool, and then you take it apart and put it away. It's like, I don't know. It's not my thing.
Maybe if you're into puzzles, maybe you have a friend that's into puzzles. You could trade puzzles so they don't just sit in your closet. That's possible. All right. Harry Potter, anything.
Oh, no. I love Harry Potter.
And again, it's not that I hate them.
Right.
I just don't like them.
You just don't really get the hype?
I've seen a good amount of the movies, not all of them. And I could, whatever. Do without them.
And you've been to Harry Potter World down at Universal, haven't you?
Yep, most of it. We haven't done the new stuff, but yeah. So the wife loves Harry Potter.
It more, right?
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't change my opinion on it.
Right. Okay. I didn't know that about you. My next one is bowling.
You don't like bowling?
Yeah, I just like if I'm going to go do something, I'd rather do pretty much anything else. Literally, I'd rather sit at home and watch a movie than go bowling. I mean, I won't not do it. Like, I'll go if it's like a social thing and my friends want to go. But I don't need that in my life.
All right. For me, also Fast and Furious movies. I don't know why people like them. Those I legitimately hate. They're stupid.
There's so many of them, too, and they're all the same.
They're stupid. Yep.
Yeah. Also for me, winter sports like skiing and snowboarding and stuff, like it can be fun, but I just don't choose to spend time outside when it's freezing cold.
Makes sense. It's funny you said sports. I'm going to a sport, basketball. I think basketball is the most boring sport to watch, unless my friends are playing.
Right. I can't watch it on TV. I can watch it in person. On TV, it just doesn't hold my interest as much.
Like if someone was like, hey, do you want to go to like a 76ers game? I'd be like, sure. I'd see it live. But no.
It's not your sport.
Nope.
Another activity people are doing while they're quarantined, Monopoly. I hate Monopoly. I do. I really do.
You've never finished a game. Nobody has. It's a game that just never ends. That makes sense. I'm going to drop, a food bombshell on you and everyone else. Just like you don't like marinara sauce, I'm not a big fan of pho.
Oh, pho. I do like it. I have to disagree.
Now, it's okay. Like, if the wife wants to go out with it or for it or something, I'll go, but it's not my go-to thing, and I don't really see the hype. It's like build your own soup. It just doesn't, meh, meh, meh.
I see where you're coming from. I do. My next one is being early for no reason. Like, I know so many people, and I'm not knocking on anybody because, you know, you do your thing. Everybody has their own things. But, like, I have friends that'll, like, get to a doctor's appointment, like, 20 to 30 minutes early. And, like, why? Just to sit there and wait?
Right.
Like, I'd rather finish up stuff at home or at work or whatever. I just don't like being early for no reason.
All right. I was really struggling with these last three, and I came across somebody that I don't get why people like him. And that person is Bradley Cooper. I just don't understand. I don't think he's got a good personality. He's a so-so actor. He's got a big old nose, and for some reason people think he's attractive. I'm just like, meh. I'm very...
Does he have a big nose?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's schnozzerific.
Wow, I never noticed that before. He was in my dream the other night, actually. He took me to a Hollywood party. He was, like, really into me. It's so funny you bring him up.
That's really funny. Okay.
This is going to offend a lot of people, but I have to say it. Seinfeld. This is, like, the equivalent to your Friends. I just don't get Seinfeld.
See, I like Seinfeld. I've seen every episode of Seinfeld.
It's like you with Friends. I don't hate it. I just don't get the obsession. Like, it's just okay for me. Maybe I just don't understand some of the humor.
Moving on, I got two more. One is vacationing, long vacationing. I'm good for 3 days, and then get me out of there. I want to go back to work.
Yeah, because you just like to be busy all the time.
Yeah.
You like to take a break.
I am not a good vacationer.
Mm-hmm. My next one is birds.
Wait. Birds. Like all the birds.
Just, yeah, in general. I mean, we have a bird feeder, and some of them are pretty, and they're, like, cool to watch, and I like hearing them chirp in the morning, but I don't know. They freak me out a little bit, and if my kid ever wanted to have a pet bird.
Birds, just birds.
Birds.
Steph don't like no birds. All right, my last one, and this is going to make some video game people mad. I don't get Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I think Fortnite is dumb. I'll never play it, never download it, never touch it. Fortnite, my life is fine without it.
Yeah, people are obsessed with Fortnite.
Yeah.
My last one is watching long videos on my phone. If you send me a video that's longer than like a minute, I don't have the attention span for it. And some people just sit and watch videos for days. I can't do it.
Me. I sit and stare at my phone, and I watch movies on my phone. I do it. Yeah. No. We disagree on a lot of this stuff.
Yep.
A lot of the stuff. You're a Friends person. I'm a Seinfeld person.
Apparently.
Yeah. All right. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, we got Misconnection Monday.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com.
Hey honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block. CBD American Shaman of PA wants you to know that even though their stores can't be open right now, they're still there for you and for all of your CBD product needs. Make these tough times more manageable with CBD American Shaman of PA. Their products can be shipped right to your door, and they may help relieve your pain, your anxiety, and your sleeping troubles. Visit hempishealth.com for the full selection of the most powerful CBD products available. That's hempishealth.com for fast, easy online ordering.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
Okay, it is that time of the week, Missed Connection Monday. Steph and I are starting to run into problems trying to find missed connections, and we'll explain in just a couple of minutes. But first, let's do this, Steph. Missed Connection Monday begins right now.
This one's called Saw You on the Bench with Your Friends. I was running along the river Tuesday afternoon, 4/7, and passed you walking and then sitting on a bench with your friends. You were smoking and had a tat on your right arm.
Oh, yeah.
I waved, and you responded. Just liked your smile and thought it would be nice to message during this weird time. Hit me back if you're interested and tell me what you were wearing to avoid spammers.
Do you think there's a lot of people outside sitting on a bench with tattoos on their arms?
Probably, because people are trying to get out of their houses right now.
Yeah,
also, she was sitting with a bunch of friends. We're supposed to be social distancing here, people.
Oh,
Not
good point. Good point. Pizza Hut. Walk up late one night. You were working. Okay, let's do this punctuation. You, period. We're working, period, late, period.
Okay, this guy's, yeah.
This person's a psychopath. I bought a drink at Walk Up, period. You were so nice, I wanted to ride you, period, home, period.
Ew.
You were closing, period, and sexy, period. I wanted to know if you had a man, 3 N's, period. Dinner, period, takeout, period, private, period. Please message me your, tall and ultra hot with 3 T's, period.
Ew, don't do it. He doesn't know how to talk English.
He's going to murder you and bury you in his backyard, period.
Yeah.
With 3
Get a
D's.
restraining order. Yep. That's creepy. Okay, next up. This one is called Turkey Hershey Hill Beauty. You're a tall, natural beauty, soft-spoken, cross between an angel and a mythical goddess.
Aw.
It's kind of sweet.
I mean, unless a mythical goddess is like Medusa with snakes
Right.
in her hair. They're not all good looking.
That's true. I don't get to see you as often as I'd like, but when I do, it makes the moment. I practice stupid things to say the next time I see you, but when I do, heart eye emoji. My mind goes blank, my heart almost fails, and all that comes out is, have a great day. This is so cheesy. My heart almost fails. Bro, you need to go see a doctor, okay? That is not normal.
Is that a symptom of coronavirus? You see a hot woman and your heart fails?
I don't know. He should get it checked out.
This is Aldi, Thursday, Lancaster. I know you noticed me just as much as I noticed you. How could I not notice, though, really, with the shirt you were wearing? That's all it says. So I'm curious to know what kind of shirt. Was it a skimpy shirt? Did it have some fun writing on it? Was it see-through? What was the shirt, man?
Right, details.
Be more specific. I wanted to do a short one, though, because I wanted to talk about what you and I were running into at this point. When we're trying to find misconnections, it's really, really tough right now because people are social distancing. People aren't really going anywhere, minus the first one you had where all the friends were hanging out together at Riverfront Park. But I'm seeing more, and I know you are, more and more of these ones. You want to talk about a wide net. Any ladies need attention? Harrisburg. That's the title. Here's the body. Any ladies out there need any kind of attention? Question mark. That's it. That's the whole misconnection. Any ladies need any type of attention.
That is so vague.
Like,
so vague.
A woman could be like, yeah, you want to come over and wash my car?
That's it,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I need attention. I need someone to dig a ditch in my backyard.
Right.
Can you do that for me? I need some attention.
He's really offering up anything.
My bathroom tile needs grouted. How about some help? So, I mean, you want to talk about casting a wide net. Is this guy alone? Is this guy just like, this is my shot. This is the story I'm going to tell my kids one day. I met your mom during Corona. She answered my any ladies out there need any kind of attention ad.
Hey, he's shooting his shot, but I don't know if he's going to get any bites.
I'm going to go ahead and say he's probably going to fail. So, Dr. Fauci, he's the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. He's on a lot of those like briefings with the president. He said during a Wall Street Journal podcast, I'm going to turn away this sexy music. Hold on. There you go. He said during a Wall Street Journal podcast that once the country begins to loosen the lockdown restrictions and people go about their day, people need to proceed with caution. And one of the things he suggests... Somebody at the door? One of the things he suggests...
Yes, continue.
Aw, dogs.
I'm so sorry.
This is going well.
Why did she ring the doorbell like 8 times? That was so unnecessary. Okay, continue.
Okay. One of the things that he suggests is absolute compulsive hand washing, and the other is to completely end handshakes. Forever. No more handshakes.
No. See, I'm so worried that the world after this is all over is never going to be the same.
Just no more handshakes. I'm thinking like bowing, maybe like Japanese people do, like the bow.
That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it for me. When I see my friends again after all this is over, there's not a chance that I'm not jumping on top of them. This is not going to cut it.
You don't have to put your hands together like you're praying. It's just hands to
Is that what they do?
No, it's hands to the side and bow. Yeah, just like that.
No, I'm not doing it.
No. You're not going to... Okay, well, Steph's all about Corona spreading some more.
Well, I guess if he's outlawing handshakes, he's outlawing pretty much like hugging and everything too.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to work for me, Andrew. Sorry.
His name's Anthony.
I'm sorry, Dr. Anthony. I can't do it.
All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes, how a bar is helping all their employees out with money during this tough time. This is a really good story, so we'll kind of end the day on that one.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com.
Hey honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block. CBD American Shaman of PA wants you to know that even though their stores can't be open right now, they're still there for you and for all of your CBD product needs. Make these tough times more manageable with CBD American Shaman of PA. Their products can be shipped right to your door, and they may help relieve your pain, your anxiety, and your sleeping troubles. Visit hempishealth.com for the full selection of the most powerful CBD products available. That's hempishealth.com for fast, easy online ordering.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
And we're back, and we're going to talk about a good coronavirus story. Like most bars and restaurants, the Sandbar on Tybee Island, Georgia, was forced to close its doors when the coronavirus outbreak happened. One of the features of the Sandbar was that people would take a dollar bill, write something on it, and staple it to the wall. There's dollar bills all over the wall at this restaurant. And Jennifer Knox, who owns the Sandbar, said the money has been collecting for close to 15 years. She looked around and thought, we have money on the walls and time on our hands, so they took down all of the bills and divided it among the bar's 4 bartenders and 2 musicians. $3,714 bills were divided up among 6 people.
Oh, that's so nice.
So it's not a lot of money. It's just over $600 a person, but obviously making a ton of news because it's just something that a business owner is doing for the employees to keep that business running.
Right. That's so cool. So wait, so customers would staple a dollar bill to the wall?
Right. So you would go there, you would write something on the dollar bill, and then you would staple it to the wall. So that's how they ended up just like taking a staple remover and just pulling them off, and then they had $3,714 bills.
That's really nice. And I bet when this is all over, people will like continue to, go there even more because of the good publicity they're getting.
Yeah, you got to replenish those dollar bills too.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, it is time to stump Steph. We're talking about the average American in these ones. The average American. If you're an average American, you'll buy this 8 times in your life. What is it?
A new car.
Steph says new car. First guess.
Wow. That's so exciting. That never happens.
And you weren't even that confident about it.
No, not really.
Sometimes your first guess, you're like, man, you're pointing at me.
Right. Yeah, that one I was like, this might be it, but I didn't feel overly excited or confident.
How many cars have you purchased in your life?
I am on my 4th, which is a lot for only being 26.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Well, my first car was like really in bad shape. I didn't have it long. And then my second car I had for a little bit. And then my third car, I totaled it not long after I got it. So how many have you had?
I can't, hold on, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I've had like 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end up being higher than 8.
Right.
For sure. And the way you're going, so will you. The average person will eat this about 70 times a year. I picked this one specifically for you, and you'll figure out why.
Hibachi.
It's not. You think the average person eats hibachi 70 times a year?
Is the average person me? Is 70 too many times?
Now, I was a little shocked, but I think about it like this. You can eat multiple of these at once. So that's why I think this number is high.
Is it like a specific brand or is it vague? Like cookies or crackers?
Right, it's like cookies or crackers.
Okay.
Yeah.
70 of them. Is it? It's something I like. That's why you picked it.
I think it's something you like, but more importantly, I can't give too many more details, but you'll understand why I picked this one for you.
Eat Is it bad for you?
It's not the best for you, no.
This is hard.
Any more questions? There's a lot of questions you could ask.
Do you eat it like any time of the day? Like breakfast, lunch, dinner?
No, I don't think you eat this for breakfast. Lunch, dinner, yeah, that's fine. I mean, some people could have it for breakfast, but I don't. It's not really a breakfast food.
Okay, just to clarify, 70 times or 70 of them?
70 of them.
Ah. Cupcakes?
No, not cupcakes. The average person will eat this 70 times a year. What is this?
I have no idea. It's so vague.
It also involves your job.
Hot dogs!
Yep. Hot
Yes.
dogs. See, I knew that was going to give it away.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love hot dogs. Get some mayonnaise on there and you're set.
Yeah, I know you. Mayonnaise, hot dogs. Yeah. Have fun with that. All right. So that was your Monday show. We will see you guys back here tomorrow. Enjoy the day of the same stuff you did the day before and the day before that and the same thing you're going to do tomorrow. It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.